The warm-up is really important, obviously. We need warm-up to play music anyway. But it's very important to connect the children together. Especially, I'm doing that after school. They are very happy to run everywhere. That's how you put them together, and then the concentration goes together. And the connection, again, is really important. So I like to do connection with the eyes, so we can look at each other, which is something we use a lot in music later. We don't talk, say, hey, your turn to play, we just look at somebody. So the eyes contact is really important. Don't forget eyes connection. Huh? You can't give the zip before you see the eyes. Zap. James, you start. 1, 2, 3.
Zap, zap, zip, 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 zap, zoom, point.
So now we're going to pass that. Oliver does one, we copy. George does one, we copy. Okay? Oliver, 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to copy me exactly, okay? Again. Question 2. Answer 2. Question answer 2 goes down. The slide is 1. Everybody, question 2. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 3, 4, 2. Again, everybody. The answer. Go down. I do the question, you do the answer. If somebody does a solo, we answer with question 1 or question 2. I decide, I do that. That's answer 1 or answer 2. We do two each, okay? 2 each. So for the solo, you can use first valve, no valves, or 1 and 2. Okay? For the solos, my advice is just choose 1 or 2 notes and do a nice rhythm instead of trying to do something complicated like that. It's not going to be easy to control. But just do something quite. Not too much. Okay. Who wants to start?
Me.
So you start. Improvising is really important because that's the first, it's like talking. when you talk, when you were born, the first sounds you give is improvising. You don't start with words complicated and everything. Brass to straight. So now we are going to use some sound painting. So sound painting is a great technique to have an orchestra playing together without a lot of knowledge of techniques or not knowledge of music. It's just playing with sound. So we've got an orchestra who provides some sound, and between the orchestra and me, massive clear frame where we are going to put the sound. So I'm the sound painter. My arms are like brushes. So when I act with my arm, they know the sign, they know what they mean, and they're going to put some sound on my painting. So with the different categories, who is going to play, what sort of sound, and when to play. What is very exciting about street band like that is you don't need to be a great musician to start a band. I mean, sound painting is, everybody's able to do that. It's just organization of sound. You just have to learn the signs, and then everybody can do it. Children can do it. Even if they are not a musician, you can start that. And then little children like Brass to Straight using 3 notes, every teacher can try to try that. There is nothing very difficult to do. You can have the most advanced musician playing complicated stuff and the beginners playing something very easy, and then you put them together and it works. If you've got the right resource, that works easily. Look at her. She's clearly doing boom, boom.
Start the drums off. First I chose the drums, which is like this, so like it's basically who you want it to be, and then I wanted them to do a few short sounds, so it's short as like this, and then I did this for carry on, so you just carry on for the whole music. The cornets and trumpets, normally they do high notes, because that's what's easier to do, and the baritones and the trombones normally do low notes.
Sound painting is for me very important. I always start with sound painting because everybody can do it. And you can't be wrong. You just do something, part of an orchestra, all together, we do something, we can't be wrong, we just let go something. And then later we can transform that into improvisation to put in the tune, which is a bit more complicated because we've got constraints of the restraint of the tempo. With the tempo, we've got a time, how long is your improvisation? There's all lots of constraints. So it's good to start with free improvisation, so you get free to do whatever you want, and you are not concerned to be judged, which is quite tricky too. And then later you add a bit of restrictions, and let's use just that scale, let's do just 4 beats, and yeah. And improvisation later is the great way to just feel free to play anything you want, and to feel free and in charge of what you want to say yourself. So it's really, playing music and improvising is really showing or letting go what you are inside and showing everybody the beautiful things which happen in your head.